mad interesting to me. I was about to go to sleep and this just woke me up.
Streams.
Play this clip because I've been thinking about this and this clip illustrates it, but it's like I've been eating less and less and less and less of fried foods. Like I really love the way they taste or whatever, but as I've gotten older, I can tell how they make me feel after I eat them. Like I can really
What is it?
feel it.
What is it?
Any fried foods, anything that's deep fried.
Yeah.
I can feel it
You feel
literally.
heavier?
Oh man, I don't even want to go into that. Let's just say I can feel it like seriously right away, and I know the effects that it's having on me, like the butter, the saturated fats, the oil. I can feel it. I can literally feel it. I'm to that point in my life. So, anyways, this clip right here illustrates this.
Lil Pat was telling me something.
That was fried chicken. And if you still need a reason as to why fried foods are bad for you, watch this full video. When foods are fried, they become more calorically dense because the outer part of the food loses water and absorbs the oil or fat. That oil contains trans fat, which has been shown to raise your LDL levels, and that's the bad cholesterol that can clog arteries and cause cardiovascular disease. A 2019 study revealed that women who ate at least one piece of fried chicken per day had a 13% higher risk of death from any cause compared to those who didn't eat fried foods at all. Eating fried foods regularly can also cause more bad bacteria to form in your gut, and this can inhibit how much serotonin is produced in the gut and communicated with the brain. About 95% of the body's serotonin is produced by gut bacteria in the gastrointestinal tract. The mood is in the food. Follow me for like this.
So this beginning part, you see this?
That was fried chicken. And if you still need a reason as to why fried foods are bad for you, watch this full video.
How many kilograms of chicken they said, but they squished it, and you saw how much oil came out of there. It's like when you eat it, when you're looking at it, you don't see it, you know. But it's soaked in it, you know. It has soaked it up. It's full of it. You know, the French fries, the fried chicken. It's full of it. It's full of that grease.
Yeah, and then not to say what kind of grease it is. I mean, especially the type that people are using day to day, regular vegetable oil or canola oil, maybe even peanut oil. Man, that's some of the worst oils you could use if you know what I'm saying. Like, I try to avoid it as much as possible myself now. Like every now and then, you know, I might end up eating a piece here and there, but I don't go overboard. I might have one piece of chicken. Like I like now that I can eat a piece of drumstick. I don't even have to have it, but sometimes it just be like, all right, I want a little piece of meat. I'll eat one drumstick, and then the rest of it I'll eat, some vegetables, some, aside, some beans, or, I go to Popeyes or something, I'll get one drumstick, and then, the rest of it I'll eat as a side, or it's really my main meal. But it's really hard. Like, I know what you mean, because I do feel different. And like I said, Patrick was telling me, it's like, man, he felt sick. He not like dying sick, but he just like nauseous. Just not, because I mean, we don't really do fried food like that. You know what I'm saying? So when he does get it, it's kind of like, he not raised up on it like we was. Like you know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, it's like, you gonna eat what's in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This what it is. But of course, we know a lot better, and we don't really do. We use that little grill to cook different meats on or whatever. But yeah, we got to be careful, man. And have you seen that stuff? I've been seeing some different advertisements of it's some kind of CBD oil. And I think they have gummies that's out there that's supposed to help clean your arteries, and your veins, your arteries, and all that stuff, to where like you can cleanse a lot of that stuff out, where you can protect, especially if you're over 40.
No,
You've
I
eaten
haven't.
so much stuff over the years to
No,
where
I
this
haven't seen
stuff
that.
cleans your arteries out and almost kind of restarts your life. Because like the reason why our body starts to die off and degenerate is because that flow is being slowed down so much over with all the stuff that we've eaten since childhood. You know.
Mm. No, I never heard that, but I believe it though. I mean, I know that there's ways to clean them out, but I think that I was limes, stuff that gets rid of mucus, stuff that
Hmm.
you know,
If you
uh,
can find key limes, is the best, really. But limes, lemons, maybe even some vinegar from time to time, stuff that's going to help break down some of that stuff that's rolling through your body. But
and the best thing to do is just not be eating it, just eating stuff that's not gonna clog up your damn body, and your
hmm,
body's gonna over time clearing it out anyways.
yeah,
We just keep building it up. We're putting more in there than our body can handle.
can handle. Yeah, I mean, not to say like people who eat three, multiple meals per day, and might be the same kind of junk on each meal. Like your body wasn't able to re you know re
It ain't got time
calibrate.
to. It ain't got
Yeah,
time to clean that out. It's
and
constantly
I
working.
tell people, I tell friends, like the reason that fasting is good is so that your organs can have a vacation. They
Well,
can
especially your
rejuvenate.
digestive system, because that's the part where your immune system, the strength of your immune system, is coming from your gut. Those those what's going on down there. So like, but if you have it working overtime all the time, then it don't have time to work on healing you. It's
Yeah,
it's it's
well,
too busy processing food.
well, it's a good filtering system, but like the because honestly, like the cells that really helps with your keeping your immune system strong, those cells that will go in and fight off the excess, the bad stuff that's lingering. I mean, I think that
It's white blood
oxygen.
cells, and they come from your blood, but it's those enzymes that come out of your gut. It's like bacteria or whatever the hell. I'm saying it wrong because I'm kind of twisted
Well,
mentally
no,
right
no,
now, but
you're saying it right, but I'm just saying like because I was really just kind of adding to what you were saying, because you're not wrong at all. But the filtering system is what like your colon, like of course, it's going into your stomach where it's supposed to have certain acids and certain things that will start the digestion process, going through your colon, going into your liver, and things like that. So, I mean, if those organs are not working properly, that's what's going to start leading to like it's a slow death. So, I mean, we have to do things because even if you don't get those medicines, I mean, of course, stop eating the fried foods. Shouldn't eat any fried foods, but if just giving your your organs more time to push those things through, because I mean we get to the point where I mean you can eat one meal per day and it's healthy stuff. you're gonna you're gonna see yourself do way better than what you've ever seen before, because I mean they lied to us about breakfast. Like breakfast is not a good meal for us, you know, and you're breaking your fast earlier than you should. Because I mean, breakfast should be what lunch is. 12, 1 o'clock, maybe have a light little something. And then, if you're going to do the at least 2 meals, say lunch, but then like dinner,
that's
5,
when you
6
eat
o'clock.
that's when you eat a heavier whatever. Yeah, I
Right.
agree, and that's what Dr. Sebi said. They asked him, "What should you have for breakfast?" He said, "Water."
Water. Exactly. And that's the thing, like to help break certain things down, because that water and the acid, like you're not getting the right. You already know you're not getting the right amount of water. You're not getting the right amount of blood flow. The blood flow is what's really pushing all these things and making it work. That's your life force, the blood. So
Let me read.
If your blood is too thick.
Let me read Chakabar's comment. He says, Chakabar's posted this. He says, but you eating crab legs, cow pus, and call it food. Shisha, equivalent to 20 cigarettes, is not your friend. And no matter how cute you think you look, the glue you be putting on your lace front contains soluble latex.
Oh my God.
Which can cause anaphylactic shock, parabens, and it's fucking glue. Your hairline is missing, your scalp can't breathe, your crown chakra, where you receive divine info, hasn't seen the light of sun in years. So you don't
blame
know.
It on stress.
So you don't know. Let me keep reading it. It says, so you don't know where you're going in life. It's deeper than that. Your pores are blocked with makeup, which is just the chemical waste of the mining industry, containing mica mined by a 6-year-old Indian child. You are filling your lymphatic system with this waste, gluing lashes to your eyelids, but not sure why your vision's cloudy. Well, your pineal organ, third eye, is calcified and full of waste. I get it. You were told that you had to be a lady, but what is that? To have a uterus, right? So you're a woman. The perfume you're using every day, what is it made of? Can you drink it? If not, I suggest you find some essential oils, because your skin is the biggest organ of your body. You have never done a 360-hour power fast or any water fast. Hold on. I lost it. He says 36-hour water fast. You just keep eating and you don't work out. No wonder you are always tired. It's not funny. It's depressing. Your periods are giving you hell because your reproductive system is full of starch. You live off fries, and you have unhealthy sperm waste living in you because you keep letting him hit it raw. He has never been tested, but he has a blunt for breakfast, eggs, menstruated chicken waste, MF and bacon, and you have had pH because you think yeast bread is food. Apple cider vinegar is healthy, and you still get takeout more often than you make a salad. When you do make a salad, you add salt, fish parasites, chicken mucus, or some flesh. You got to stop drinking alcohol. Sugar feeds yeast. Eating bread, yeast makes it rise every damn day, and wonder why you're getting a yeast infection. You have back pain, starch, can't see, mucus in your eyes. Drink coffee every day. Hold on. Because your anxiety, nerve damage. Go to sleep at night. Sorry if I'm shouting, but it's because I love you. Oh, and I eat fruit. He says, oh, and eat fruit. Yeah. Thank you, God, for this day we have lived, everything in our life, our health, our family, the guidance you have given us, allow us guidance to the path of righteousness. Amen.
Really, I'ma get that bitch. Revenge is a dish best served cold. She took my son, now my soul is cold. He took my daddy, now my soul is old.
Doing what we do 3 to 4 nights a week. King Chaka ENT.
I got this.
From the
She
back
starts
seat.
shooting.
That dude was like, ow.
What was that?
Outside the car,
That nigga
deputies'
got
body
popped.
cameras capturing the bullets flying through the air.
We got shots fired
couldn't
up
have been
here.
a straight
We need
shot. It had
backup
to be-
immediately. Start
Are you-
EMS. Start EMS.
What
We got
the
a
fuck?
civilian. We got a civilian hit.
The deputy.
Looks like we got us another hit. Yep.